Hey guys, it's Killswitch95, and today I've got a game for you in the T-55A on Murvanka. Now, the T-55A is honestly one of, if not my favorite tank in the game. It just looks amazing. I love how it looks. But it's actually quite flexible. You know, it's mobile, it's got some okay turret armor. The hull's not that great, but it can side scrape due to having the same side armor as the T-54, just not the same frontal armor. And the gun's really nice. It's a combination of that DPM gun and the accuracy gun on the T-54, but buffed in a couple respects as well. Overall, I think it's better than the T-54. I own both of them. But anyway, that's that. This is this. I'm going to the forest on Murvanka because that's typically where I like to take my medium tanks, and I'm realizing right off the bat, okay, hold on. This isn't the T-34-3. I don't have bogus armor for my tier, and I don't really have the high alpha gun that it has either to deter people from rushing me. Like, it's got 300 average damage, which is kinda low for medium tanks, especially in this tier 10 game. Excuse me, low for medium tanks in this game, which is a lot of tanks with 105s or larger. So I'm going to set up here, try and get shots of opportunity when people come, and I realize, dude, we've got no map control. We've got some tanks lined up outside the forest. Missed a shot on Udes, and almost nobody on the 1-2 line. Funnily enough, that shot on Udes is probably going to fuck me later in the game, but we will come to that bridge when we get there. So, right now, considering nothing's really happening, I'm reloading heat for the ST1 and watching the minimap and realizing this ain't looking so hot. Like, it's been 2 minutes into the game. I myself honestly haven't really done anything, and I don't see me going into the forest helping them. I mean, we've got a 2-shot a mill, 1-shot lightweight, a PTA, and they've got at least 6 tanks in the forest. If I go in there right now to help them, I'm just reinforcing failure because they're gonna die and I'm gonna die. So that's not gonna help. Maybe I can get a shot in Azudes? Or I can get spotted. Alright, yeah, no, this isn't gonna work. It had to have been a Patton. And I've been in a situation like this before where you almost stubbornly want to hold your ground because you're like, God damn it, I'm not going back anymore and I'm not going to win the game by just running away all the time. But in a situation like this, I do really need to fall back like I'm doing now because I'm the front line in a tier 10 game right here. Me and this WZTD. Our tier 10s have left us. If they all come out the force at the same time, it's congratulations, me versus 6 tanks. I'm dead AF. So I'm bailing too. Sometimes running away is the better plan. I noticed the TVP's doing fuck all. Kind of figured, considering how the team deployed. And I'm thinking, alright, the Conquerors are coming up through the mid. If I can get into a position to get some shots on them, I need to get shots on them, and I need to get as many as I can. But I'm not so sure of getting to those bushes up to my front left because I see how the hill's dipping down, and I don't know if I'll be able to maintain a visual break. But I do. So I'm where I wanted to be. I can potentially spot from here, and I can fire from here. Which is good because this gun needs to start firing, it needs to start hitting, and it needs to keep firing and hitting if we want any chance of bringing this game back. Gonna opt for the shot in the T95, loop it into the engine deck. Now I need to go after the Foch because he's got an autoloader, and a big one at that. Green indicator on the T95. Figures. And this Conqueror needs to get shot at. And yeah, considering we are literally redlining in the A line right now, This gun needs to keep firing as fast as it can and hitting as much as it can, because this is the most shit deployment I think I've seen in a while, especially a tier 10. We're talking full A-line deployment of the whole team. Not a single person even up in the B line. So we need to win a side, or relatively win a side, so we can break out, because if we just stay on the A line, there's no way we're going to bring this back. So I was thinking about going over there and getting a lightweight, but then I realized, oh yeah, there's still like 6 people behind him. No. But there's only a Foch over here, and an E5 and a PTA going for it. We need to go get the Foch. Because when we go get the Foch, that's going to A, kill an enemy tank, which is always good. But B, it's going to open up the whole west side of the map for us, which is going to be important because that gives us somewhere to go. If we all just stay on the A line, there's nowhere for us to go. And we're literally just going to die like fish in a barrel. So we need to find the Foch, we need to kill the Foch, and preferably after we kill the Foch, we need to go kill Artie, because you figure they're probably coming out of the forest at this point. And we've got no Artie, and they've got 3 Artie. If we can kill the Foch and their Artie, that'll actually even up our scores and make this a relatively close game. So yes, the Foch is dead. I'm trying to maneuver so I don't get whacked by Artie, but that's my goal right here, because, okay, they're coming out of the forest. They're probably coming up like the 7-8 line right now. If we can go get their Artie out, then that's going to help us for a couple reasons. A, it's going to even up the scores, like I said, and it's going to keep them from having support as we come back to fight them. They're going to get on our cap, because they know we're not where we were, and they also know that the whole west side of the map is open, so they want to draw us back. So they're going to cap. We just don't need to get shot at Artie while we try to defend our cap, because that's not going to help us in defensive positions where we're constantly having to maneuver while spotted so we don't get dicked on by Artie. So one Artie's down. The other Artie lights himself. That's good. I see the T-92. I'm thinking, please don't fucking shoot me. Trying to shoot him on the move. It doesn't work out. E5 shoots him. Doesn't work out. Rams him. I get my ram kill for my kamikaze and my Demetrius medal. And MT-11 rammed them for the Object 260, by the way. But now we've evened up the scores. We don't have to worry about artillery shitting on us as we come to defend, and we can go defend now. So the PTA kills the M46, which is good, but now the Progetto's taking a lot of damage. He needs to bail. Okay, he's got a 4-shot auto reloader that's a 105. It's not the greatest gun, but considering that we're all single shots and he's not, that's a really good gun to have on our team right now. So he needs to bail. And I need to try and keep this PTA alive. And that's not going to do it. Throw some heat at the 121, because even though this thing's got buffed pin of 221, I still don't trust the pin to, you know, pin him. And now he's a 1-shot. He needs to die. I'm going to make a bit of a misplay here that's going to ultimately cost me my tank. I'm going to assume that while peeking like this, the UDES can't really hit me, because I've never really played against a 15-16. I don't know how accurate it is. Now I know how accurate it is. So with that in mind, this 121 really needs to die, because he's a 1-shot, but he can still kill people as if he was full HP. So he can see me, I can see him, and I'm just waiting for the opportunity. I see the Patton coming over. I need to duck out before he gets in. And the 121's running. He needs to die. I'm probably going to eat a shot doing it, though. You know, I don't like it, but it is what it is. But what really didn't need to happen was his E5 YOLOing like he did. This was the worst possible play he could have made. He just YOLO'd into basically a close range crossfire between two tier 10 medium tanks. That was dumb. I'm not even going to sugarcoat it. That was stupid. But I'm potentially a one-shot for the M48, and the Progetto has bailed. Okay? Now, at this point, I have forgotten that he is completely a one-shot, and I'm kind of looking at the map like, dude, why the fuck are you way up there? Making me kind of mad, but no, he made the correct play. He's like 275 HP, he needed to get out and relocate, and I'm going to try and set up because I'm thinking the M48 or somebody's going to follow me around over here. But, spoiler alert, I'm going to get outplayed by the M48. Ah, shit. Oh well. That's my game. 4 kills, 3,788 damage. I'll take it. Alright. That was alright. Good job to that M48. He totally outplayed me. Now, at the time, I'm like, man, these tier 10s are bad considering what the E5 did and how, you know, nobody really has kills. I'm not expecting a whole lot from this Progetto, but I'm watching him just to see how the game pans out. Because another reason, you don't really see Progettos a whole lot. Let's see what he does. Nice. He got the Oods. That's good. It's a 1v1. Nice. Nice. He's potentially a one-shot, but I think he's saving his reload to try and get another round in the magazine. He gets spotted. He takes a bounce. Can he kill the M48 before he reloads? Yes, he can. Damn, that was nice. And it ended up with that Progetto actually getting about 5,700 damage. He got high caliber that game. Contrary to what I thought, he did a really solid job. I was second on the team for damage. Don't really care about who was below me. Don't really remember. I got the Mutrus. I got my MT11 for the Object 260. I think I got a second class. And the Progetto got high caliber. Me and him really pulled this whole match out, considering that at one point we were literally backs against the wall, nowhere else to go. So with that in mind, I'll see you on the next one. Maybe I'll be playing more high tiers from now on, because I don't remember them being this fun.